yes, we look this good today. We just found our YouTube comments. They have been beyond our grasp for at least a year. We'd get occasional pop-ups there and there and be like, oh, whoa, we can respond to this. We have way more comments than we thought. Most of them, of course, are not great. Like this nice individual we'll get to in a moment. I want to tell you the video that this was left on first, okay? So we made this like bullshit little skit thing for school, but it was weird, okay? Because we used a script. Technically, we altered the script. It was a script from a school project from the same school, but back in 2007-ish, I want to say. And I don't remember if it was for an acting class or if it was for a playwriting class. And it was just like the same template to use over and over again for like different genres, like a writing project or like a script or whatever. So we used that because it was already set up. We just wanted to do something quick as a backup plan because of the class we did it for was for performance. Just perform, whatever. Just, you gotta get used to performing. If you don't have the balls to perform, or whatever you perform just isn't, you can't do it there, but you can do it at home for whatever reason, equipment, whatever, you can record yourself and then play the video for the class. So we're like, okay, well, we'll just do something, silly, goofy. All right. So it's us, and I think Brother, I didn't even rewatch it, but like I already know it. It was Brother voicing Benny and doing his lines, I think. It might have been maybe a mix of him and someone else at certain times, but I think it was mostly Brother. And it was like me, I think, Vinny, and me, I'm Vinny. So it was me, comma, Vinny. And I thought it was Flipside, but I don't know. And we're just like, we were intentionally being like over the top goofy with it because it was part of the whole thing. Okay? It was, I don't know, but it was meant to be goofy. Okay? Goofy, silly, cringy even. Okay? That's the kind, like, we're like, it, like, our, I don't know, we think it's funny. We're not doing stand-up over here, okay? We're just it was something for a school, like, as a backup plan, be like, it was this silly thing we did. We wrote the stupid little words for this. And did this. And then a year ago, apparently. All right, we're gonna pretend to be Mushmouth Joe. This is why some folks vote. This is why some folks vote for bad candidates, and America is in the toilet. It's forced brain rot. The American brain rot epidemic is no accident. It's meticulously and slowly introduced until you become the person you see on the screen. This person was once a political scientist until I started watching Nick Avocado videos. Now it just argues with a skeleton on TikTok all day. Problem solved. Like, I don't know if we can... Yeah, well, I think we should try to post a link to the video that this was left on. I think we should post a link to the video that this was left on. Because then you'll see why it's so fucking funny. Because it's this goofy, nonsensical video. Were you having a bad day, Mushmouth Joe, a year ago? So we just found our YouTube comments.